It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints.
Wall of light.
Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Her name sounds nuts.
Don't know which is worse. You just take your pick.
Oh, Well, I'm guessing you're going to wait for me? Once the job's complete, I'll come back to you. I'll make sure not to ring any alarms. I want to make this as silent as possible. The heart was right. They're throwing bodies overboard. A whole lot of them, too. Oh, and before I go, Samuel, thank you. Thank you for the warnings and everything. I'll make sure to keep an eye out on the wall of lights and Granny Rags. Although, having a map would be the best thing to have right now, but I'll make do with what I have. Alright. Enough playing around, right? I gotta do my job. Is this...
1, 2, 3, heave!
I can hear them. Piero's a genius, then. Magnifying glass that also magnifies the sound? That's a really odd technology.
1.
It does magnify sound. Let's see.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
Huh? What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Just...
Well, he ain't moving no more.
Rats. Where could I hide you? I don't want rats to feast on you while you sleep. Here we do. Good night. You're going to miss quite a show tonight. You two better behave. Dearest Gwen, CD is going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me here now except you. I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river, where we used to meet. We'll take the money I've made and bribe our way onto a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you. If you won't come, I'd rather be rat food. Love, Arthur. I see. People are already planning on leaving the city, but to where?
How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
1, 2, 3, heave!
They're too busy
All these
throwing
rats
corpses
crawling
on the
all over
boat. What do they plan on doing afterwards? Burn them? Most likely.
What will I do now?
I might be able to ask the
2,
town folks
3,
about directions, maybe. Don't mind me. Unnoticed. You.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well.
1,
Unfortunate.
3, heave!
Any type of help would have been very useful.
Good.
I have to keep
him
this
coming.
position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I
Snake.
announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and
Disgusting.
potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
A service that will soon end.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
What is this guy on about? It's
Half
hard.
the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
1, 2, 3, heave!
I can probably do this if I do it well enough.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Now, where to put you? Huh? Well, you're probably gonna wake up a little bit smelly tomorrow. Hearing shattering glass. Not here. It's over here. Whoa. Coming from up there?
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't.
I'm guessing this is Granny Rags? Dunwall whiskey. This must be where they're making the whiskey out here. That's food. Nothing really of interest around here. What about this? Hard to tell. Gang members, most likely. Can't carry any more of those. All those street boys cannot kill the rat plague. I'm guessing they're behind this? What are you two planning?
Let me out. I'm fine.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure?
Up to no good.
Boyd with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
Street gangs? Bullies, the whole lot of them. Let me teach you a lesson that you won't soon forget.
Someone's about. Here you are.
What is that? Too afraid? Shh. Both down.
Anyone there?
Are you okay? Let me help you. I'm just gonna smash this.
Let me out.
I'm a friend.
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
The shopkeeper.
Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
I guess we're both in the same boat, right? I helped you, you helped
Don't
me.
worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Oh, I will. If you mind me, I'll hide them here. Yeah, sedative works pretty well, right? I'll just take your coin. Guess that'll be the tax money, right? I'm hearing something. Oh, you're wanting this, right? Okay, I can make it happen, I think. Nothing of use here. Some food. Empty bottle. 167. Might as well write this down. It might come in useful later on. Who knows? More eels. Is there a way up here? Seems like it. I don't know if anyone's up there, though. It's hard to tell. I wonder if there would be... Oh. Most likely victims from the plague. I'll take this. Bone charms. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man Salt to Greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. The old times, men cut into tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engrave the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night, and grant some small boon to a man's vigor, or defense against pregnancy. I collected quite a few of those. I should probably make a small necklace out of these. Maybe it'll bring me good luck. What's this? Another map. Could probably sell that for profit. No hard feelings. You guys wouldn't be even using it at the moment. No. Still, if I could see through walls, that would help a whole lot. Nobody's around. Good news, I guess, right? I wonder, I could probably put the thugs in this garbage bin. Though I haven't seen any guards walking around these areas. Maybe it's for a good reason. Huh? Came from up there. I should be careful. Oh. So that's where you're holding up. Right in the open. Those are bolts. I'll put them in my pocket. Not sure if I'll use them, but, you know. So, what do you have for sale?
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Yeah. Let me take a look. Thank you very much for the blueprints. It's gonna prove itself to be very useful. I know a man who can read those and make the recipes. This your house? It's locked. Alright, well, take care, buddy, and I'll see you later. Sleep darts. Right. I'll take those. Plays the two I used. And you... I'm still very unsure about you. What do you have to offer? Crazy old lady with a story? Okay. Oi! This place is filthy.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
Do I really want to talk to her?
Oh,
She
no,
might.
That's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Is she upstairs?
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
Best to ignore her.
If I was a birdie, I'd want that. Yes, I would indeed.
Seems like there's a few valuables in here.
I told you the knives go on the left.
She's crazy. Sleep darts. Could most likely come in handy. I can probably sell this urn for profit. Piero's spiritual remedy. What's this? A medal? I can sell that.
Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
I have to speak to her. She might know things about dark arts. If anything goes funny, I can just put her to sleep, right?
Yes, I would indeed.
Ahem. Excuse me.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
No, it's not. Hi.
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
You're blind?
Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies.
She's insane.
Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
I'm not gonna fight them. Are you out of your mind?
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would indeed.
You know, I don't need to know that. So you want me to face my problems in direct,
that's
teach
not
them a
nice
lesson,
thing.
give
Just
them a little
garbage.
beating, right?
Garbage, all.
I got another way to take care of that. One is to try out my new powers. That'll teach them a real lesson. Lesson that he won't soon forget.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
She's not stupid either.
Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
It's about money?
We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
Yeah, you guys should leave.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rule.
I gotta make this quick. While they're not looking.
Open up!
One that's missing, the others won't notice. Two would be too many. Alright, you stay there.
Rent's due, Granny.
Not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, all of it.
Granny, you have a landlord problem, and I'm slowly taking care of it.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would indeed.
Alright. I gotta somehow figure something out here. I'm going to have to improvise. Unlock the door, open the door for them, hide in the shadows.
Granny.
Gotta make it quick. They notice you.
Not bad.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you
The last
can't
one.
because you're dead.
Sleep dart should do, right? Just gotta wait for the perfect opportunity.
Oh no,
What's that?
that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Gotcha.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
Alright, come over here, landlord. You're going upstairs.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
I took care of your problem.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
It's not even my
I
birthday.
got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance?
What?
Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Upstairs?
Granny, Granny, Granny.
Long ago,
come out
Granny
with me
Rags
instead.
danced at court.
Granny, Granny, Granny,
begged
you
to marry
can't
her.
because you're dead.
In her mind's eye, she is fancy trimmed in velvet, fresh and young.
I told you the knives
On
go
her way to
on
an
the
evening
left.
of romance.
They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Only the crazy would go after her, right? That's a ruin.
Yes. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory.
Why?
Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now
Clavering
run off.
Boulevard.
My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.